How much do you think you would enjoy life if everything was of your liking? If everyone thought like you, if all the music that was ever played was exactly as you would have it, all the food was to your taste, if your children were perfect, if your wife was perfect, what if the fall of man never happened? How fun would that be? Well, I contest that it would not be very much fun. Now, maybe there are factors in that scenario that would change with the fall of man never happening, but I kind of like the game. And I think we look at life as a book of rules that we need to live by, with our jobs, with what we're supposed to do, how much we're supposed to exercise and eat, how much money we're supposed to make. There's a book, several. There's the Bible, there's the Quran, that basically is a list of rules. Well, I contest that if you connect all the dots between your daily life, between the stars in the sky and your son or daughter riding shotgun next to you on the way to a ball game, or your puppy chewing up something they shouldn't. This isn't a book of rules that you win or lose at the end of, or you get scored on with a red pen. I think if you put it all together, it's a treasure map. If you look at a treasure map, it's got X marks the spot, and you are here. So between you and that X marks the spot is going to have some detours or suggestions of what you should observe. An alligator pit, quicksand, a vortex in the ocean, whirlpools, places that haven't been explored yet. But I guess my point is, you're still going there. You just have to navigate. Now, I'm shooting from the hip here, and I'm not trying to be all-knowing, because it's just a thought experiment. I think where X marks the spot is all of it. And the answer is to figure that out. That's just my stupid personal opinion. But I'm having a lot of fun right now thinking about life that way. And I've had a lot of trials and tribulations. I'm not short of things I could be really pissed off at God about right now. But if I look around and you look at it as more of a game, as more of a treasure map, where you're already where X marks the spot, it becomes kind of a different game. At least a little more interesting. You can't be good enough to not die at the end of the game. You can't be rich enough to not die at the end of the game. You can't be virtuous enough to not have your child get sick. It doesn't work like that. So we already know the rules have nothing to do with anything other than nuances. Yes, you can make enough money to have a nicer bed to sleep in, a nicer roof over your head. You can't make enough money to not die. So we're all going there. So we know that's the end game. End game ends the same for all of us, no matter whether you're a king, a pauper, a pawn, whatever. So why are we here? I contest that winning this game, that figuring out this treasure map, is that we're supposed to figure out a way to enjoy it. To figure out a way that X marks a spot over all four corners of the map that is our existence. I don't know what that means right now. I'm shooting from the hip. But I'd like to hear your thoughts about it. Cheers.